This week's episode, Prom Night Perfection. How to create a timeline. Roll the intro.
All Dressed Up presents Putting on the Ritz with DJ Mark.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
And before we begin, let's take a look at this beauty. It's a Colette 18304, size 10, on the floor right now. Come and get it, ladies. Let's start by doing a quick recap overview of the timeline that got us here. As we discussed in video number 1, your prime time prom dress shopping is January and February. Early bird shopping actually begins in December. It's at that time I personally begin uploading and publishing all the styles for each designer we carry. Sometimes certain designers want me to wait until January in order to stifle overseas counterfeiters who troll the internet looking for new styles to copy and produce. So March shopping can be considered regular timed shopping, and April is late, as your perfect style, color, and size will most certainly be gone, and you'll have to settle for what's left hanging. Bank on the dress needing alterations. Alteration pros aren't just sitting around waiting on you to arrive 2 days before your prom so you can be VIP'd. They are slammed with other customers making the exact same strategic error. Give your seamstress time to meet your needs and everyone wins. So now that we have our dress and its alterations, we need to start scheduling. No need to scribble everything down. I've uploaded this sample timeline to our website and it's available for download. Just check out the corresponding blog that goes with this video. First up, scheduling your day of prom night professionals. These pros include your pro photographer, your pro dinner, your pro transporter. If you are not using pro transportation, you'll have to find places to park. Scout this out. If you go downtown, you'll need a plan. Then you'll need a backup plan. What if the lot is full? Are you going to make your date walk half a mile? Figure this out ASAP. These pros get booked so fast it will make your head spin. Next up, hair, cut, color, removal. Ladies, you'll need to schedule well ahead of time with your favorite hair professional. And guys, you'll need to get on the ball as well. Get that mop cut and don't forget about styling gel. Your entire future and life path is dependent on it. Notice I mentioned hair removal. Ladies, I'm just going to say what needs to be said here. The hair on your upper lip needs to be removed. I don't know how it got there. You don't know how it got there, but it needs to go. I'm going to just leave this right here. Go look it up. Threading. Schedule this on the week of, not the day of. Next up, companion tuxedo rental. For those of you in need of a tux, you'll need to get sized and pick your styles at least 10 days prior. This will give the warehouse a chance to lock you in to what's available. I say what's available because there are hundreds of other proms going on during your exact same prom night Saturday. So let's just be on the safe side. Get sized early, maybe even a month in advance. And if you're not using All Dressed Up for your tux rental, you may need to be a bit of a nag here. Make sure your sales associate actually goes to the tux rental portal and reserves your tux. Some shops will take your order and your deposit, look at the 1 month away date, and procrastinate your entry and reservation. Then you may get a call on the week of notifying you that your style tux got booked up, when in reality there's a real chance they didn't reserve it in time. All Dressed Up books immediately in the portal. So, you've pre-ordered the tux and it arrives a few days before the event. No worries, this is normal. Our tux rentals arrive here on Wednesday afternoon. That's the time it takes for the previous week's gentlemen to return their suits on Sunday, the tux company to pick up the suits from the shops, dry clean them, organize them with the new week's orders, and send them back to the shops for another cycle. We want all our clients to come in on that Wednesday to make sure everything fits. and we're not unreasonable. If it doesn't fit right and we did our part to have you fit it correctly, we'll simply pay the overnight shipping to get you the fit you deserve. Thirdly, we are now ready to talk day of scheduling. Ladies and gents, I'm cutting in right now to keep this video short. Be sure to catch part 2 next Wednesday. And ladies, we're interested in your timeline. Would you like to be featured in one of our blogs or episodes? Share your event and timeline with us directly from our website, alldressedup.me. It's easy to find in the footer section, and I'll place a link to it in our corresponding blog. We will see you next time.
You're watching Putting on the Ritz with DJ Mark. Brought to you by All Dressed Up, Bridal, Prom, Tuxedo. Find us on the web at alldressedup.me. And join us next time when you might hear Mark say,
And welcome to Putting on the Ritz. I'm DJ Mark. Since 2011, Cheron and I have worked in the wedding and party business as a dynamic coordinator DJ team of excellence. We've organized and performed some of the most memorable parties Chattanooga has seen. And isn't this convenient? You yourself are looking to be part of a future up-and-coming party, and don't you want it to be epic? Yes, and we want it to be off the charts as well. That's why we've decided to dive into explaining what makes a party successful. From the dress to the party, from the look to the dancing, from the planning to the execution, from the day of nerves to the memorable happiness, we've been there, done that. Many of you are beginning your journey by finding your perfect dress or tux right here at All Dressed Up. Bingo! You are right where you need to be for a fun and educating, experience-based look at some of the most important questions and concerns you yourself will have to tackle. Join me as we accept the challenge, we take the journey, we get all dressed up, and with a wink of an eye, we are putting on the Ritz.